not taking away his strong move into the lane. That's the second time Mourning has gotten there.
Well, Childs coughed it up again. Marley. Oh, he's hit. Bad pass from Houston. With Mourning fronting Ewing. Hardaway for three.
We'll go with them while they take the court. But it's going to be just like you're at home and you're watching, one of your favorite teams play. No question, I'm going to be pulling.
Knicks, they continue here. Here's one by Allen Houston. Chris Childs has the other three, and Childs unable to contain Tim Hardaway in the open floor, as if anybody could on that kind of play.
The Knicks have turned it over 6 times. Open shot. First, the Knicks need another timeout. And Alonzo Mourning able to trot back to the offensive end. Mourning for three. Mourning with a fadeaway. And the rebound handled by Leonard. Hardaway for three. Well, Oakley open. Charles hitting the jump shot at Madison Square Garden on Friday night. Not the case thus far today. Hardaway fouled, hacked by Ward.
Well, here's Alonzo Mourning, as he did in Game 6, stepping out behind the line, hitting his second three-pointer of this series. And Tim Hardaway, after this offensive rebound, spotting up as all of the Knicks defense compressed. Too late on Hardaway. And with a big lineup like that, Buck Williams, Charles Oakley, and Patrick Ewing.
Suspended for the rest of the playoffs. Should there be the rest of the playoffs? Austin gets inside. With P.J. Brown, sidelined by the suspension. Austin. Hardaway.
Terrific ball move by the Heat. That
9. Battle between Buck Williams and Alonzo Mourning. Hardaway.
Fell asleep defensively here as he was way too far out. Now again, he has to be legal defensively, but you have
forcing the issue. Mourning. The basket counts. And Chicago Bulls. Game 1 Tuesday night in Chicago. They'll face a well-rested Chicago Bulls squad.
Experience, he lost in a lot of fatigue, but he is an absolute dangerous player.
Now Marley over to help. Ewing gave it up. Childs trying to curl it inside. Mourning. And the ball knocked away, recovered. Hardaway with the shot clock running down. Miami led by 17 at the half. In the first half, at one point, they reeled off 18 unanswered. Hardaway. And the Heat leads 55-44. Very strong all-around performance by Tim Hardaway. He now has 17, along with 5 assists. Austin and Mashburn. Mourning on the bench after picking up a 4th foul. Again, that's a three. 20 points for Tim Hardaway.
Knocked it down there as the Knicks let Patrick Ewing just force launching that tough shot.
Hardaway took it away from Childs. Hardaway. Careless ball handling by Chris Childs have been the key here in the third. 9 of Miami's 11 points have been scored by Hardaway in this third quarter. He can take over a ball game. Fires again.
He said, my fault. That almost empowers the player and builds his confidence up, saying, hey, don't worry about that turnover. I'll take the heat for that. You keep playing, and you can see Tim Hardaway, although, and every time it's happened, New York has gotten an excellent high percentage shot.
Hardaway for 3. Has given the Heat an 18-point lead. He has 28. Houston for 3. losses in playoff history. Tim Hardaway with 18 of the Heat's 22 in the third. 6 of 9 overall from downtown. He has 31 in all.
Well, normally Tim Hardaway saves this for late in the fourth quarter. He has started early in this game.
For Houston, but Miami has played him well. Houston has not shot well. 3 of 13 from the field. Rashawn Leonard for 3. Rashawn Leonard was only
down 17, down 15. They look like a beaten team, but really their object should be to try to get this thing with around 10 points. 6 minutes to go.
Washburn knocks down a 3. Houston. Hardaway able to handle it. Hardaway finding the rim. It has been a test performance. And Houston coughed it up. Another Knick turnover. 2-on-1, and Marley is again the pressure by the Knicks.
And that was fouled was Alonzo Mourning.
The steal by Leonard. Chalk up another Knick turnover. Number 19.
10. 2:50 to go in this fourth. Trick was covered. Miami saw the play coming all the way.
Ewing with 35. And the Heat up by 7. At the line, but a good free throw shooter.
Ward, Chris Childs, and Allen Houston to give them instructions for this next possession. Got to be thinking three-pointer again.
Tim Hart, his former team. John Crotty running the clock out. It is all over. Standing ovation for the Miami Heat. They have become the 6th team of the history of the NBA to come back from a 3-1 deficit to win a playoff series. They do it by taking 3 in a row and knock off the Knicks 101-90. Nice gesture by several.